Uh, Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to After the Flash 7.5, the Thing Land. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to say. Welcome to ATF 7.5. Darkness encroaches or something. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna, do a thing, get some people in here. Bang. Right. So, yeah, we're live streaming this instead of doing a little. Oh God, what the hell just happened in chat? Okay, there's like 20 people typing in chat at once. Hello there. Okay, hello there. Generic name, the Guardian Shader on YT. No. Uh, okay, I cannot read chat. Hold up. Okay, whatever. You know what? Sure. Hello there. So ATF 7.5 is out, gentlemen. Yeah, this is a thing after the Flash 7, point 5. So I believe this is the 10th, maybe 11th game if you include Town Hall. So that's pretty cool. Let's go to Fort Viridian because that's the only spawner that works. And yeah, let's just go check it out, shall we? Okay, so let's do a thing. I saw Alto. Hey Alto. Hello there, Diamond Dev. Welcome to the stream. So first thing, radio towers here. That's new. So yeah, I looked around Fort Viridian and Goldfield and also Old Myriad Camp just before I started streaming. So you know, items do not save from Mirage. Fair enough. That's reasonable. Items do not save from Mirage unless they were Game Pass items. That they disabled it. Like saves, as you can see, character saves don't exist. Props don't exist. Horses are out, so that's cool and all. What is out is Atom Kicks. They're still in the game. The Cherry Atom Kick is in Fort Goldfield, which is interesting. So I'm gonna show you how to get that actually in a couple of minutes here. But first, I'm just gonna go around here and show you stuff. I don't know what the Akira is exactly, or how it's obtained, but if you got it from a Game Pass, for example, you can use the vehicle placer, right? But you can't use, say, the salvo, because that was from a in-game event, but you could use the Scorpion, because that was from the 2019 mystery boxes, if that makes sense. Or, yeah, 28. No, it's not 28. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that would work. I don't know. I don't know if it's trash. I wouldn't say that's trash. It's not supposed to be like a big new release. It's supposed to just be a send off, right? Chad has made that very clear. He's not trying to make ATF 8 or anything. He's just trying to make something new to spice up the game. Whether Rad C's are any or what's up. It's just yeah. Captain Macmillan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I guess what you're saying is kind of true. It's supposed to be ATF 7, but just revamped a little bit. There is lore to it. I haven't read it yet because I just want to look around the map. It takes place in an alternate timeline, so that's the thing. But outside of that, there's no real lore to it yet. Well, no, there is lore to it. I just haven't read it. So yeah, because I just want to look around this place first. I don't know. I might read the lore. Oh God, Alto's stream sniping me. Hello there, Alto. Welcome to the stream, Alto. You are a man. Scales your avatar. No, scaling avatars is bad. Mutants in the trees, yeah, man. Goddamn, Zambulon's Vietnamese leecher is gonna be in here. What the? Okay, this is a new type of fusion core. That's interesting. So what I noticed is some of these props are from Deep Six, some of them are from the Prop Placer, and some of them are from Mirage. So I can't tell for some of them if they're from Deep Six or Mirage. I want to say that this is from Deep Six, like the Super Shark area, but I don't know. I'm so confused about the virus and shit. What's up? What's up with it? Vietnam mutants, yeah. Um. So hello, Otho. What? What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say, Otho? Oh no! Not Vietnamese filthy moose event. No! Goddamn, that's gonna happen probably. And that sounds fun. I'm gonna make a video on it if that does happen. Blight Wolverine. So I know that like mutants are like a parasite now. And I'd assume there's like new versions going off what's going on in chat. Fucking Blight Wolverine, as you said. That sounds really interesting. One thing that I'm gonna show you guys really quick is so yeah, I assumed that there would be something going on over there that relates to biomass, whether it be like a pink biomass, a black biomass, rad Z's coming back, or if it's just a new type. So if blighted mutants are the thing now, well, shit, I've got a lot to I've got a lot of videos to make on that relating to like lore and shit for that. I was planning on making a immune guide anyway, so I guess I'm gonna make that. Yeah, the blight area does look pretty cool. My first thought was like Farland's jungle mixed with like the red biomass from Greater View. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I like it personally. Yeah, it looks like the Farland's jungle from 2.5. I don't know where the M4 is. Is that like a new item specific to this game, or? Because I'd assume the M4 is just like a normal item from like some random like pack or something. But is it like in this game? Let me check. Is it like just a random item that was new or something? Because M4 hidden on the map. Um, that might just be a thing to do with the Halloween event. Maybe that's a bug. I don't know. If it is new, I have no idea where it is, and well, if we find it, well, hey, video coming up tomorrow, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, this event or this new update or not update, new release is gonna be very big. For probably like the next year, like Deep Six. Cause especially like blighted items. That just sounds so cool. Blighted items. Or blighted mutants. I mean, that just sounds cool because mutants are kind of just shit. If I'm gonna be honest, mutants are kind of shit in Mirage just because of how people treat mutants generally. So I'm excited to see how they work with Blighteds. That sounds cool. The M4 is at the bridge. All right, I'll go check out the bridge in a minute then. Look at that. Um, God, I'm gonna record while I'm streaming. My computer is gonna die. Anyway, uh, apparently we get an item by the bridge. Will you get our items in scrap bag? I don't know, probably soon enough. If I had to guess, no idea. I think horses might be out on 7, on ATF 7. I have no idea, don't quote me on that, but they might be considering they're in this game, right? If that makes sense. I have no idea. Looks like Alto is gonna be on the turret, so please don't light up, that's a new turret. Isn't that a new turret for the Scorpion, or am I just high? I don't know, man, that looks to me like it's a new turret. So weird to see grass, yeah, I entirely agree. I have no other thoughts. I just entirely agree with that. So I'm not gonna go too far into Goldfield. Um, the cave is essentially the same. The CDF cave, it's exactly the same. I think they might have moved around chairs or something. Maybe added a safe. There's a little weapons area. I guess I'll show it. Why not? Well, our items and scrap parts, prop place, or etc. be removed. Like from Mirage, the stuff doesn't transfer right now. So I don't see why it would. I don't see why it would at all. Goldfield is super different. Yeah, Goldfield's definitely different. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll go through that. But there's like a little weapon area in the CDF cave right now. Wait till the trees speak. Goddamn. Yeah. I looked around Goldfield earlier. It does look pretty much different. It's most like the bathrooms and stuff are the same. But yeah, here's the little weapon area that I was talking about a second ago. I think that's new. Just some boxes and stuff still over here. This part's essentially the same. Where is the bloody bridge? I have no idea. I'd assume just follow the shoreline, but then again, the shoreline might be entirely in a different spot. Who knows? Napalm stuck to FRPs. ATF is like the Lorax if you think about it. Huh? Hello there, Arvin Dela Cruz. welcome to the stream. Because some people can't teleport to the map CTC. Uh, yeah, it isn't exactly working with like most of the spots on the map. They don't have working teleporters, but Fort Viridian does work, so that's good. I don't know if there is a bridge or not, but I don't know. Some guy said the bridge exists, so you know, I guess I'll start looking around for that. But some guy said that Goldfield was incredibly different, so I guess I'll run through that relatively quickly. Just through like all the sectors and stuff. I believe it's over here, yeah. So the way that I actually found Goldfield a couple of minutes ago is I was running around and then I looked up and I saw these like holes in the thing. So I wasn't sure if it was like an event or something. But if you actually go into the only way to get the cherry atom kick in this game right now, you have to go into shift lock, zoom out, click on the cherry, and then go into the back corner. And then you saw it for a second there. Over here is the cherry atom kick. Items don't save from deep or from Mirage, so you can only get the cherry atom kick through that. I don't know why they did that. If items aren't supposed to be, you know, moved in through Mirage and stuff, like through ATF 7.5 and Mirage. If they're supposed to be, you know, moving through there, why would they put cherry atom kick there unless they're gonna remove it in a upcoming update? Like maybe Vasilov is gonna bomb the sewers or some shit to kill Nero. I don't know. No simping. Mutant simp. Game Pass's item saves. Yes, Game Pass items do save. Why did I run away from Goldfield? I don't know. Is this is Vietnam? I'm in a server. No ATF update. Bot Cannibal. No, this is not an ATF update. This is an entirely new game. This is ATF 7.5. This is not ATF 8. This is technically the 10th game in the series, actually. So if you want to call it ATF 10, that also works. But it is essentially just a knockoff version of ATF 7, but it's like older in a different timeline. I don't know. Apparently there's blighted mutants or something. I have no idea how those work. There's a little crate over here. So yeah, Goldfield looks very different. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Very different. Over here, this doesn't work, which is why you have to do the shift lock method to get the atom kick from here. So I guess I'm gonna have to make a video about that and kicks and stuff. Over here, I guess they're testing mutants or something. I'm just gonna try to run through it and show everyone. I don't know if this is before or after ATF 7. I'm pretty sure this is before in an alternate timeline. There's an atom kick over here. Can't pick it up. Interesting. What? Yeah. So there's prosthetics around there. Yeah. So that's interesting. Looks like there's no BNL though. So that's odd. I haven't seen any BNL at least. Unless that is BNL and I'm fucking blind. Which, you know, that also works. Find M4, find M4. I don't know where the M4 is. Apparently, yeah, apparently there's a new item, which is the M4, scoped M4 rather. Apparently that's in ATF 7, somewhere, or ATF 7.5, and then, you know, I'd assume it will transfer over to ATF normal 7, Mirage, but I have no idea. I don't know, that might be misleading. Some guy was saying it was at the bridge. I have no idea if that's true or not. We'll get to there soon enough, I'm sure. But yeah, right now I'm just looking around. So what's over here? This is a radio. Radios don't work, unfortunately. I don't think. Actually, let me turn on audio because they do have a nice little soundtrack. The ATF 4.5 is so much buggy. I think you mean 7.5, but yeah, it is. It is pretty buggy. I can't really blame them for glitches though. The game literally came out like an hour ago. Like you gotta remember that. It literally came out an hour ago. So I won't play ATF 8 because I'll be losing all my atoms. I mean, I guess, but then what's the point, you know? Because ATF, Mirage is probably gonna die like really quickly whenever ATF 8 comes out, so that's, you know, not great. Hello, Inkling Soldier. If you're in the server, well, that's cool and all. Come meet up or something. I don't know. What's around here? Same thing. Looks like. M4. What is your favorite ATF game? I don't really have a favorite personally. I'd say Deep Winter and Mirage are definitely tied, if I had to say. In terms of favoritism, I don't really have a favorite though. Mirage is gonna be fucked when ATF 8 comes out. Yeah, absolutely. Please send for ATF Woman Rocket. No, ATF Womans are all traps. Womans don't exist. A good friend of mine, Cons the Confused, has made a very good statement on why women don't exist in ATF or just in general. They're all traps, in fact. They're all trends. Anyway, I hate to say this, but I regret all my purchases for ATF7. I guess, I don't know. Personally, if you enjoy ATF7 while it's out, and you have fun playing the game, oh, hey, that's the Inkling guy who was in chat earlier. If you enjoy ATF8, and, you know, you're having fun, October review, blah, 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 blah. This might be a date. I don't know if anybody wants to go through this. October 22nd, you know, that might be a thing. Maybe, who knows? Will we keep items in ATF8? No, ATF8 is going to be a new game. Anyway, but as the one guy said, he regrets all of his purchases. Personally, at least for me, if you enjoy a game, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on it, as long as you're not going in debt, or your parents are going in debt, or whatever. Bankrupt, whatever. As long as you're not too far in debt, you know, if you have cash just, you know, spare, or you just generally, you know, just, it's like $5. Who really cares if you're spending $5 on like a fucking car in ATF so that you can get around easier? You know what I mean? So anyway, what's going on in chat? I roleplay as a woman. All men tried to ERP with me. Poggers. I wouldn't say that's good. I wouldn't say that's exactly the greatest. But you know, whatever you say, man. I'll just rebuild my inventory in ATF8. Yeah, you know, that just like if. Yeah. Because the thing is, this is his job, right? This is his job, ATF. What's down here? Is this something? Is there anything down here? Is it just moss? It looks like it's just moss. Might be something in this hill, though. I don't know. Might just be a bit of moss. When will this be out? It's out right now, Faye Lawson. If you want to RP, like right now in chat, some people are actually, you know, role-playing. It's out right now. So, you know. Wait, I thought this wasn't a live stream. No, this is a live stream. Welcome. Rocket Ridge, please find an M4. Okay, listen, man. I don't know where the M4 is. If I find it, I'll tell you, because, you know, I'm streaming this. If I find it, you'll see where it is. When will ATFA be out? I have no idea. Probably, like, by, I don't know, maybe summer next year or something. Around winter next year, if I had to guess. Pretty sure they're level 1. Who's level 1? Everyone? I don't even think I'm level 1. No, I'm level 0. Level 0, version 1.0.0. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Horses are out, so that's cool. So yeah, welcome to all the new people. Welcome to the stream. This place is out and about, you know. You can go and do whatever you want in this game, as long as you actually follow the lore and stuff, same as per usual, I'd assume. There is new lore and stuff, so, you know. Oh, the pit? What'd they do to the pit? Oh god, I'm level 1 and I'm underwater. I'm drowning, boys. Anyway, but yeah, welcome to this place. Yo, Ridge, when I find you, can I have a pick? I think I ran by you, but sure, man. I'd be fine with that. It's near a tower, the M16. So there's M16 and M4 now. That's interesting. Let me see this. M16. M14. I don't see an M16. I think you're talking about the M4. Apparently, I don't know. I have no idea where it is. 7.5 is not worth playing right now until Prop Placer is added. You know, I kind of agree, but also, eh. Oh, hey, this looks like that one ATF spinoff that Zam developed. So I guess this is gonna be like one of the main scrap towns, like a Critiview or something. This is around where Cliffguard was. So this. Okay, so this is definitely just like copy and paste from Cliffguard. So that's interesting. Prop Placer is overrated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any thoughts about Prop Placer. No, actually no. I take that back. Prop Placer is very good. I wish we had more props. Apparently, I heard somewhere that Chaz said that like Prop Placer is gonna start out with like 300. What's going on in here? There's a lot of stock in here. Okay, whoever that owns that is probably you know, making some good money. Prop Placer is worst overhyped though. I don't think so, because Prop Placer, it's something entirely new, entirely in ATF7. No other game has really made a Prop Placer before. At least no other game in the same genre, whether it be fantasy or space or whatever. Prop Placer I wouldn't say is overrated personally. Is it a bit overhyped? I guess maybe, but it's something cool. I really love Prop Placer. I have a really big base on 7 point, or on just normal Mirage, 7.0, whatever. I have a really big base that's only possible because of Prop Placer. I love Prop Placer personally. There's a library in here. I don't know what was in this building in original Cliffguard. I'm gonna be honest. 7.5. It's here pretty slow. Is this Creative View Cliffguard Reborn? This looks like a Cliffguard more than Creative View. It looks like a Farlands-esque version of Cliffguard actually. If I'm gonna be 100% honest. So this is new. This is where the weapon shop was. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. I actually really like this. Keep in mind, this game does take place in a new, plane of existence, new timeline and everything for anybody who is new around here, whoever just came to the stream just now. This game takes place in an entirely new timeline. So, all you new, you can probably roleplay as your old chars, just, if it's from, like, Sandstorm or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to check the lore. Hold on. I have it popped up somewhere around here. ATF comprehensive lore. So, what is overview? So, blah blah. The Flash. Okay. So the year is 2041. Yeah. So this takes place way before Mirage. This is like right when the world is, being reborn. This is in between the nuclear winter and I guess the nuclear fallout of Mirage and like Sandstorm and stuff. I don't even know how that happened really, because the world is kind of at peace. But you know what? Sure, man. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's a alternate timeline or something. I don't know how nuclear fallout works. I'm gonna be honest. Like 10 years before. This takes place I believe 13 years before Mirage. Let me see. So no, 14 years before Mirage, and then plus 2 years because, game. So, yeah, 15 years before Mirage right now. It was a base, like ATF2. Actually, yeah, it does kind of look like ATF2. It takes place just a little bit before 2032. No, this game doesn't take place before 2032, it takes place in 2041. Where's the M4 again? Gazi, nobody knows where the M4 is. People in chat are just throwing out random shit. If it's true, well, it's true. If it's not, I don't know. I wouldn't entirely take truth from it, but I can explain how nuclear fallout works. Cool, I guess. Alright, that's good to know. There's a horse. Yeah, there is. Horses are in Farlands. I don't know if they're in Mirage. I'm getting pinged. Is there anything from Flash Storm? Bugs. My paid objects aren't there. Can we still be immune centered or not? I think they have a new variant of mutants. No idea. Pretty sure it's the mods here. Oh dang, Rocket noticed me. Yeah, man, hello there. I noticed you again. Haha. Pretty sure it's the mods here. What are you talking about? Doctor, ATF grass doesn't exist. ATF grass. Yeah. I feel like this map is kind of just like a read-on version of the of the 7 or no not 7.5. What was I gonna say? The ATF 7 April Fool's event. There's a horse but no Prop Placer. Yeah. I think you can actually repurchase Prop Placer. I don't know. Never mind. I guess you can't buy a Prop Placer. I don't know. Apparently, I think they're gonna be re-adding it. Apparently, the game is just too unstable right now. So they don't want your ATF7 data to be corrupted because of ATF 7.5. So yeah, it's probably best that Prop Placer doesn't exist or something. I don't know. I don't know. I could be incorrect. We need ATF in Russia for Motherland. Russian ATF would be fun. I'd imagine it'd be very unique. But the problem is, like, literally nobody who plays ATF is Russian, outside of like maybe 3 people who actually are Russian. But this guy, I think, wants to hop in the car. Welcome. Welcome to the car, brother. Anyway. Deep Six had trees and grass. Yeah, Deep Six did have trees, but they were in a much different art style compared to this game. ADF 7.5 Return of the Trees. God damn, it's Vietnam all over again. I wonder if, like, Moose or something is gonna do a Vietnam event. Because, I believe Sitrep did say that they were waiting for, like, more 7.5. Rock Ridge, the grass's biomass is going to eat us alive. Oh shit, no, not the biomass grass! Holy shit, we have like 50 people watching the stream. Okay, I was not expecting that. Alright, welcome. Hashtag team trees. Yeah, man. Okay, so it looks like we ended up accidentally coming to the river. I don't know how big the map actually is. So I think this is around Lake Mead. Um, where normal Lake Mead is. What's this? This is just luggage, okay. I wish I could see the map. You can't see the map right now. The game is directly out. Like, I don't know if people think that it's like in beta or something, and I have like some form of early access or something. Nah, that's not what Chad does. He just releases it, and then I'm just fast, I guess, and make videos about stuff. That's all. I'm not an LPM or some shit. I just play the game. What's in the backyard? Generator. Okay, got it. So, what's back here? So it looks like this is just like a remake of the newer islands from the newer update. Let me close that. So yeah, it looks like a remake of the newer items or island, the second islands, rather than the first. I forgot what they're called. Are they a resort? I don't know. I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care what the islands are called. More showers. Glass broken in the shower. Oh, that's neat. Blight is Rat X, but animals can get it now. Oh shit. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if there's any new Morse actually. Bandolier plus backpack, rebreather, cyborg dog. Hey, wonder. Containment hazmat suit. Okay, so the containment hazmat suit says it's hidden on the map. If the M4, okay, everybody's going off about the M4. If it's in Mirage, it probably is just kind of bugged. Horses are in the game right now. Might be in Mirage, no idea. If they are, I am planning on buying them whenever they come out. Oh, this man is obsessed with horses. Oh god, I've been spotted. No. All right. Well, I made a deal. If I am founded by you, I will take screenshots. So come on, man. I have achieved the world's most useless gun. What is that, like the Akira? Oh yeah, that's the Akira, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I detect anomaly. Yeah, it's a rad sea, boys. Check out Chad Goldfield. I have no idea what you mean. You're multi-stream. Multi-streaming, nice. Let me remove my name. This soundtrack is pretty good, I think. It's got nice ambient-ish music, I guess. I don't know. I am on phone. How to get scrap? Scrap you have to buy with the Robux. Looking the M4 was never in Mirage. I hope they fucking put our items. They probably will soon enough. If I had to guess. If it can shoot a piece of metal out of the sky, how can it not eat humans? This is a good question. Alright, I'm gonna continue on now. What's over here? Vending machines. I just want them for give a good content rocket. Hope you run one. Thank you, brother. I've seen you out here for quite a bit. It means a lot that you've stuck around for so long. So what's around here? Oh, so we got new ridge descendants. Yes, there are more frogs apparently. I don't know. ATF Alaska. That sounds. Actually, I kind of wouldn't mind that. That actually sounds like a pretty cool game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I feel like we need more like spin-off developers or something in the ATF community. That'd be pretty interesting. ATF Alaska. Cliffguard win. ATF UK. I think we already went to Cliffguard. It might not be exactly Cliffguard, but it might as well be Cliffguard. Over there is like the upper portion of Cliffguard, so I'm gonna go check that out actually. Grab out a scorpion. Let me be. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, the poor man with the poor old Akira 18. Never mind, he has a car. Go, go, go! So it looks like they made like Cliffguard underwater from what it seems. And fused it with one of the islands. I know that there's another island over there, so I guess we'll check that out soon. How long has the stream been going? 30 minutes. I got customizable vests and guns. It's still in development. I want to see the ATF biomass nest. ATF Alabama, hell no. Alabama ATF, the Rocket Gang in one car, hell yeah. Run, drive, oh, okay. So I guess this is what, I guess this is like the entrance to Cliffguard. Yep, that's a reuse of the entrance. So this is like one half of Cliffguard, the other part is like really far away. They got a new bar, I like that. What's over here? So honestly, Cliffguard, I honestly kind of like this more than normal Cliffguard. Honestly, after the Flash, Wind Waker would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, after the Flash, but like, it's only ocean, and like, stuff like this is all over the place. That'd actually be really cool. And then like, maybe there would be like a bunch of boats, like sunken boats or some shit that you could loot. That'd be really cool. And then maybe you could use like the, stats, stuff over there to do something with that. We are all infected with the Rad X. The trees and grass are just biomass. We are screwed. ATF Water World after the Flash Hawaii. After the Flash Rain, I'm pretty sure takes place in Hawaii. So that's cool, I guess. What's over here? Little bar. Yeah. Is there a second floor to this? No, there isn't. What's over here? Is that a fish tank? It's a fish tank. Damn. Alright, poor man, he killed his fish. No! No, fish! This is sad. I'm very sad, boys. After the Flash Washington. So yeah, we're all mutants. Yeah, I mean, I guess, man. I don't know. A game where, like, the Lake Mead region is all biomass, and then, like, it takes place, like, slightly out of region, and it's just all about, like, survivors trying to stop mutants. I might do an event like that one day. I was planning something like that. Then like do an entirely different like infection guide or something. Never gonna give you up, no ATF, but you are the nuke. That'd be funny. I don't see how that'd work though. There's a dumpster. Welcome to your hotel. So what's this? Is this like this is giving me some Farlands vibes. Oh, these are actually the mutant barges. So that's interesting. So I wonder if this is gonna be like a faction base or something, because I know that the Blight, I guess, on the Blighted lands, Myriad base. So that's interesting. But I wonder if like any of these locations, like Cliffguard or something, like these are the Brain, Ricket Raj. Hello, Brain. Okay. So the what? What do you want, Nang Pooper? We have you surrounded. Not for long, because I have OOC. Ha! Anyway, as I was saying, the barges, because in the ATF 7 canon, at least, they're owned by, like, mutants. I wonder if these are going to be, like, obviously these aren't going to be owned by mutants, but I wonder if they're going to be owned by another faction, like, maybe, like, a cult faction worshipping mutants or some shit. That'd be interesting. What's up here? Some beds. Another Atom Kick. So, aren't all Atom Kicks even in the game? I don't think Atom Kick Factor even exists in this version. Drinks, Troll Cola. Yeah, I got the Troll Cola. Ginger ale, Flavor Aid. Strawberry Atom Kick. Wait. Is the Cherry Atom Kick new? No. Wait. The Cherry Atom Kick is new. Okay, so the Cherry Atom Kick is new specifically for this game and will be transferred over to Mirage. Eventually. Okay, I got it. Yo, add vodka, add vodka, add vodka, ATF Russia, add vodka. Go to the primary. Go to primary. No, are you talking about like the M4 or whatever? I've seen it. I don't know, man. We need a car battery for props, just for detail. Change my mind. That'd be an interesting prop, I think. Person spit. Oh, there, Pinson spit. Violence is the answer to all the worlds. Huh. Underwater chair. Do not click that. That's a good way to die. Anyway, what's up here? Did we explore the entirety of, this little bit of Cliffguard? No. We explored the hotel. We didn't explore, like, the upper echelon of it, though. I guess. So I'd imagine that. Wait, what? How? Huh? What? Where do you get up here from? Oh, there was a ladder. I guess I'm fucking blind. Sure then. Sandbags. I don't know. I really like the thought of just like scrap, like giant ass scrap, like monuments just built up over mesas and stuff. Anyway, what's around here? I'm still so happy that I found you. Well, hey man, good for you, Inkling. Okay, Rocket, you said that this is an alternate timeline, right? Well, what if the nuke would be prevented? Please see Rocket. I have no idea, man. Rocket, read the Ethan Games theory. I have no idea what would happen if the nukes were prevented. I don't think ATF would be a thing. I think it'd just be, you know, just a day in America 2050. It'd be a neon district, okay? The ATF timeline with no nukes would be pre-Flash. Would be the one like 1999 ATF spinoff that was made by SmellPM. Taking place after CSUM, and then like 20 years or like fucking 70 years later is Neon District. That'd be the ATF timeline with no nukes. But something else. I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. I'd assume it'd be pretty much the same to the modern world. State of Oregon, 1959. After the Flash Cold War, that'd be interesting. Rocket Rage go brr, the most useless but cool skin will be a gold AK-47 in ATF, so there's some sign of a Mexican cartel. Okay, sure. ATF Mirage but 200 years in the future. ATF but the Sand Sharks never died. I think a really interesting game in the ATF franchise would be ATF, but you know how in After the Flash 3 Remastered they have like a little other than After the Flash Wind Waker, which I talked about earlier. After the Flash, but it has elements of 3R. Because in the opening title screen of 3R, there's like a bunch of astronauts, right? So if After the Flash released a game, whether it be a fan made or not, but it's just like 3R in space, and you're just chilling out the nukes. Maybe like fucking somehow you have like infinite resources and stuff. Your poop gets sent out into space. You have like infinite resources or some shit. Maybe it takes place on like another. Oh, the Proto Haxer Vault. Okay, what's going on here? I hear Morse code. I think we found the M4. Do any of you know Morse code? The Morse code stopped. Great. Oh. I don't know Morse code. I'm gonna have to come back to this, but yeah, I think that's how you get them for it. Yeah, so this is essentially just the Haxer bunker. Okay, so yeah, Morse code. You can translate it. R2-D2 is coming for us all. Huh. So that's interesting. I'm gonna try to get that later. I'd assume the Scope M4 is gonna be like the Proto Haxer. So I'm gonna try to get that later, but not right now. What's over here? ATF, but everyone has a blade of grass. That'd be interesting. I don't know how that'd work, but sure. What's over here? Someone banned Diamond for advertising. Oh yeah, he is advertising. Okay, I'm just gonna time him out. Alright, so yeah, don't chat float, don't advertise. Pretty simple rules. It's kinda common sense, but I guess some people are idiots. I don't know. Don't do that. Where's Altoid? I thought not Altoid, Alto was here earlier, and you know, being cool, funny moderator man, but I guess he left. After the Flash, Cold War, Soviet Russia launched nukes. Hey, auspicious. You know what? Okay, don't chat flood. Okay, don't chat flood. After the Flash, Cold War, Soviet, hey, auspicious. Pee pee poo. Welcome to the stream. What the hell is this? This is ATF 7.5. It's not ATF 7 updated. It's not ATF 8. It's a send-off party for ATF. It's just like a fun game. It's like Deep 6 or Deep Winter. I mean, probably not going to be nearly as game-changing as Deep Winter. Might be more game-changing. Who knows? That's what this is. So, did they add anything to club boats? No, they did not. There's moss down here instead of sand. That makes sense, I guess. I don't see why there would be sand down there in the first place. I don't even know, man. I don't know how nuclear fallout works. I still don't understand why there's sand in Mirage and not just grass, but whatever. What's over here? God damn, it's Harry Potter's room. Okay, what about ATF, but you can see when the nukes hit, but up close, and not in a cutscene, but in the game itself, and maybe at a part where you, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, after the flash, you can see the nukes dropping? I don't get it, man. I don't understand, man. Stuff like this, like, after the flash, but the nukes never came down, after the flash, but you don't die. That's literally after the flash. You can't roleplay on after the flash. If you, what? I'm so confused. Whatever, man. This guy's a high, I guess. This guy's on crack. He's on butt crack. So this seems to just be the resort island copy paste. Yeah. They might have added something up here, but outside of that, I'm not really seeing anything. This is literally just resort island. Can we please move on? Yes, we will. Rocky Ridge called Unga Bunga. God damn. Is anybody else that I know even in this game? No. What are the server sizes? I'm curious really quick. I'm gonna go check actually, because I'm curious what the server sizes are. ATF 7.5. 55, okay. Of course, they're in server. Okay, so how many people are even playing it right now? Almost 1,000, goddamn. How many players does a fucking Mirage have? Mirage has 300. How does Deep Winter have players right now? It has 1 player. What the hell? All right, after the okay. What the hell is happening in chat? Anybody find the M4? Okay, so right now my theory for the M4 is that it's over there in that cave. There's like Morse code coming from it. So yeah, I'd assume that's where it's coming from. Another car has arrived. I'm out of here, boys. God, the entire. God damn. No. God, no. Somebody push the car. No. Anyway. Yeah. Please don't chat flood. Feel free to, but you know, I'd rather you don't. There you go. I got it. Correct. The Chad has found it. What the fuck? Toilets work? Doors don't work, but toilets work. Sure. There's 2 parts. Sickle and hammer. Some guy was talking about a fucking sickle melee. A sickle melee would be pretty cool. That's in Farlands, I think. ATF, but you can experience the flash, and your character has an effect on the story. And there's daily. That sounds like literally just fucking Fallout, but with daily quests. So Fallout 76 or some shit, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that you could really do anything like that, because your character does have an effect on the story if you're in a faction, or like you're in LPM with like a Rat 8 or something. That definitely does have an effect on the story. So, I don't really know what you mean. Sickle, melee hammer, ATF anime game, and toilet works. Dude, I'm old man dead boomer lol. Lol Trudeau. What the hell? Rocket listen, I'm listening. Yeah, after the Flash anime season 1 episode 4. JK and less. Add vodka as a drink item. I'm not LP in my my characters in ATF are all just part of the same family and ended up killing each other. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of your fault, but I don't know. Sure, cool. Oh god, they have expanded Boulder Cove. Okay, should I go through here or no? They don't have game passes. Game passes transfer through like Crusader. The hypothesis is based on the fact that such fires can inject suit into the stratosphere where it can block some direct sunlight from reaching surfaces on Earth. Okay. Has ever you can't anybody because alcohol. Yeah, alcohol isn't allowed on Roblox, but you know that. Yeah, I guess. But also that didn't stop like literally anybody. Goddamn, the amount of people following me. This was a terrible idea. I should have kept to a recording. So let's see. Is this? Of course this. You know what? I'm just waiting. I just want to know how many people are just gonna be standing here. Like I'm gonna go into a proper server that actually has role players, and there's just gonna be 70 fucking people standing here. I fucking hate people who just stand in the parking lot because the ATF developers put so much fucking time and effort into the map, and then everybody just sits right here. Thank God. And then ATF, but we are the cars. Every player. That won't stop me because I can't read. They have beer and Roblox games. They do have beer and Roblox games, but I guess I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatever. How do we even get onto the topic of vodka? Nuclear winter is a severe effect of climatic cooling effect, hypothesized to occur after widespread firestorms after a nuclear war. Yeah, that's because like fucking radiated. I know how a nuclear winter works, kind of. Add Soviets or Russians as a faction. Just make that a fan faction, man. Just make that a fan faction. I don't work on Mirage. I can't add stuff. I'm not Chad the creator. Anyway, so what's in here? Okay, so same thing, really. So yeah, most of the game I think is the exact same. For like Boulder Cove and stuff. It's just, you know, sand and is grass now. So I guess why Russians and not Slavs? Good question. Who's DMing me? Ghazi. Okay, so pretty flash game, but every few hours it does new. Why? Why? Why is everybody so obsessed with fucking pre-flash games? What the hell? Whatever, man. I think Lucari and I sent in my Discord server a public private server. He might be doing some stuff on there. Some private server junk on there. Feel free to join. I don't know. Dang. The Avenue variant immune's no idea. Okay. Mirage but green, yes, run lol. ATF but coyotes are a powerhouse faction. ATF but the ground is alive. I have found you, dude. Run, all the people are on you, Rocket. I feel like this map is an old Floridian place theme thing. Wait, ATF but you can ERP? No. Make biomass in areas moving. I found a server, make biomass in areas moving. Okay, ATF sickle Russia launched nukes and the USSR was never disbanded. Russia has a hold in the USA and Alaska. The only rebels live in the middle of the forest and are kind of CDF. I think that a cool. I don't know. I just think that we need more developers who play ATF to like make spinoffs and shit. Cause ATF spinoffs are actually really fucking cool. Like oh god, no. Dude, there's a guy RPing. No! The poor man! The poor man! Run! Run! Goddamn. Look at all those chickens. Yeah, pretty much. I want some of them ATF anime. Why? What is up with ATF anime? The entirety of fucking chat has just been like pre-flash shit. Some guy was talking about like how nuclear shit happens. I want some ATF anime. Green tentacles for biomass in places. Got link. I'm so confused, man. This chat was a mistake. This live stream was a mistake, boys. In the car. Anime. Goddamn, people are getting flung left and right. No. Oh god, get off the car! Did my Uber or what? Sure. What's this? This little roadside thing? Okay. So creative view doesn't exist. That's a bit of an interesting. I think that this is the creative view Mesa. But, you know, creative view doesn't exist. Yeah, this is absolutely the creative view Mesa. So I wonder if up here is going to be anything in, like, the bushes or something, like, because the Halloween 2020 event on Mirage. So, funny thing, we don't have prop placer, but we still can get on top of these because you can just, like, spawn a car, click on top of here, boom, and then, yeah, that's all you gotta do. and go into customize, fix my prop placer glitch. There we go. So there's a bush right where the teleporter would be. That's cool, I guess. Add more machine guns. Yes, animated biomass. So is blight like a rage virus on animals or what? I don't know what blights are. I think we've explored like most of the map. Here, I'm gonna reset and check actually. I would love to RP with rocket and not be a chicken. Yeah, that's fair enough. I might actually I might make it sure soon enough. I have not yet. So let's see here. So this is the pit pool, which, you know, okay, there's, what's this? Roadside still exists, interesting. Goldfield, Blighted Zone, which is where Myriad is. We haven't been to Adam Kick, we haven't been to no, I think we were to I don't know if we were to Cliffguard or not. I guess those are the only places that we really have left. What was this? Lake Mead, we're here, then that's Roadside. So we do have a few places left that we haven't been to, so why not? Let's go over there. Mass suicide for Lord Rocket. What the hell? Just see you running around in the lobby. Yeah. Okay, let me reset. See if this actually works. I might actually have to join a new server because Blight is a parasite. Thank you very much. Hey, yeah, but crushers can use rocket launchers. What? What the hell? That's dude. What the hell? You know what? Sure, man, sure. Let me grab a vehicle placer. So I wonder if they're gonna add any more like canned foods because there's misc foods and then there's canned foods. Literally the only canned foods are beans and noodles. There's never been anything else. ATF but coyotes are a powerhouse faction and have much more cooperation and aren't considered a gang thing anymore. I don't know. Personally, what I think is that we just need more things like me and Sir Coyotes where everybody can RP as them and they actually have an effect on lore. Like there's typically large events. Oh, suburbs exist. I didn't know that suburbs existed. they were literally one of the big things that everybody was speculating about upon release of the original screenshots, and I didn't even cover them. So let's go through here, I guess. Yeah, damn. My vocal cords have been speaking too much today. um, Wastelander audio. Okay, horses are a thing in the fucking story. Okay, so I guess. Hold on. What is the horse called? Morgan horse, okay. So that's the default horse. I'd assume there's gonna be like blighted horses or something. Imagine like rad sea horses. So are blights like rad seas or something? Or like what's going on here? Or is it like a parasite? Could I RP with your rocket? If you get in the game with me and you're down to RP while I'm RPing, sure man. What if you added a proper faction choosing such system? I don't know what you mean by that. This okay, for people talking about oh, there was a baby here. The baby's dead. Okay, for people talking about like proper factions and stuff, or just like stuff relating factions. First of all, I'm not a LPM or a game developer. I cannot do shit regarding to ATF. Also, I don't know. The ATF system for factions I think is pretty good right now. You can do pretty much whatever you want. There was a baby here. The baby is dead. Yeah. But for I want to see Rad 9. Rad 9. Yeah. You can drive through this. Okay. Rad 9. Yeah, I think Rad 9 would be pretty to prevent the great. Rad X didn't exist until after the nukes were dropped. So I mean, non-cool. What the hell is happening? I'm just. No, I'm out of here, boys. What's up here? Anything unique up here? Ooh, a new track's playing. Same thing. I want to see Rad 24,852. I agree. Imagine an ATF anime. God, the guy who made the fucking SpongeBob anime thing just comes on ATF or some shit. He wants to make the anime. Is this before the Flash? No, it's not before the Flash. So I guess a couple of new people are coming into the stream right now. What this is, goddamn. Okay, this fucking airplane is fucked. Or helicopter, I mean. But basically, what this is this is pre-Flash. Oh hey, Adam Kick. Okay, so this is pre-Flash, or not pre-Flash. This is 2041, right after the nuclear winter started dying down. This is an alternate timeline. That's the Deep Six watchtower. Nice. Okay. What's over here? Same thing really in here. I think there was more crates or something in the actual. Oh God, who's the funny man who shut the door behind me? Can we still do this? This. Yeah, we can. Okay, nice. So Why is it called After the Flash? Was there before the Flash? No. After the Flash was originally called After the End, and then, you know, people got done with Fallout 3 or something, said, oh hey, funny, the nuclear winter game, I'm gonna do the funny After the Flash, and then the chat followed along or something, I don't know. Shut up. So I guess these are all the current versions. Epic Facts. What's your username? Please tell me I want to join. DM chat telling him to add a GUI to choose it. Okay, don't spam chat. The thing is, okay, I'm gonna have to time you out if you keep spamming. But the problem with that is factions. Listen, so factions, I do think that'd be interesting to see, like proper factions and stuff. But the problem is, the thing is, GUIs like that, one, people won't know what the fuck they're doing. Two, you know, factions are supposed to not have any FRPers in them, outside of like coyotes and like mutants and stuff, because, you know, those are designed so that anybody can join, so that, you know, it's fun for everyone. But how the hell do you get up here? Anyway, but yeah, so if you did that, then yes, it'd be good for the FRPers, but FRP friendly factions already exist in the form of mutants and coyotes. That being said, coyotes don't exactly exist, but, you know, they did exist, and there's probably going to be a new one in Mirage before it ends. Mutants are coming back for Biomass 3 anyway, which is probably going to be the final Biomass event, actually. That will probably be the final big event in Mirage, unfortunately. Then ATF8 comes out, and that'll be fun. Anyway, but, yeah, so there's a watchtower up here. I guess we can get a good look at the map up here. Is there guys over here, like, doing anything? Bad news. Run. Okay. Anyway, what's in here? Okay. So. Huh. Okay. I remember me and Dixie were gonna like make a video on some fucking Roblox Siren Head games as a joke for like Halloween or something. We never got done with that because, you know, oh, okay, I fell. Because why not? And, you know, it started off in a watchtower, so for whatever reason that just, you know, made me think of that. It looks like you can get over the mesas in this somehow if you had like enough cars or something, which I'm not gonna do because that takes way too long. So over there is Adam Kick. This map is so big and has so much stuff. There's another watchtower over here. That's interesting. People want the Discord server link. I should probably put that in the stream description. You know what? If you want the Discord server link, I'll send it in chat really quick. This will go to the Discord server because, yeah, servers, invites, bing bong. I got about an infinite invite. Generate a new link. Here you go. I'll send it in chat. It's in the description of every video. God damn, the amount of shit. Okay, there's a Discord server link. Some guy was posting some stuff in the Rockhead server. Bottom description. I mean, general isn't an LPM or a mod. Stop asking him for stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. That's true. But you know, I got pinged from a dev he/she said to find it. When even Rocket spams the chat. Shut up. Is this before Nuke? No. This is from... It's still an after the Flash game. It's not before the Flash Mirage. That's not a thing. It used to be a thing, but chat took it down, and I think I played it once. That was interesting. Yeah, no, this takes place in 2041 after the nukes and shit have gone off. It just has grass because reasons. Yeah. So what's around here? They should make a pre after the Flash thing. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's more for stuff like spinoffs. This is before the Flash. No, it's not. It's not from the door. Ah! Anyway, Anyway, where is some stuff? No, there was a before the Flash game. That doesn't exist anymore though. So I don't think that there's really anything left, outside of the M4. I think Cliffguard maybe. I don't know if that teleporter works though, so we'll have to just drive around and try to look for it for a minute. We even it up back here again. Nice. Uber Eats, baby. All right. This car isn't working. Goddamn, the group has split up very much. This is good. Now I can continue driving around in peace. All right, Cliffguard turned into a farm. Yeah, I heard. I assume it's around roadside, so we gotta find out where roadside is. So actually, we should have probably gone back to Adam Kick, because I'd imagine roadside is in pretty much the same spot. Okay, here we go. Can I have a screenshot? You can screenshot whatever the fuck you want, I don't care. Where is the thing? Where is it? Okay, okay, here's that other thing that I found. DM Chad to make the machine work. Stuffu. I'm not DMing Chad. Because Chad is stinky. Yes, I admitted it. Chad smells. Haha. He smells like, beans. That's all that he eats. He only eats beans. Nothing else. He only eats cans of beans. Very sad. It's the sad truth of ATF. Anyway, what's up here? Oh, it's this guy again. Awesome Miji. What's up here? So, I need to find Cliffguard, right? Yeah, this guy probably thinks I'm like, oh, so you're asking for some shit now. I can show you though, bro, look at this edgelord, ha! Guarantee you that's a man. So it looks like that is the road sign. Yep, there's the road. Okay, so, I think Cliffguard is over there. I want to say it's over there. I have no idea. And then roadside is somewhere around here. I have no idea where. Maybe it's over there actually. No, that leads to Boulder Grove. So I'm just gonna follow the road, really. After the Flash Mirage takes place 24 years, but before the Doom Eternal. Yeah, I actually talked to Shad. That was the original idea. Anyway. So, if Adam Kick is over there, then here we go. We go this way. Then this is the Cliffguard Mesa. Cliffguard takes place. Or no, this is the fucking mesa next to it. That's the parking lot. Okay, to go through here. Okay, here's Cliffguard. The mesa for Cliffguard is up there. Okay, boys, we found Cliffguard. We're making progress. We found Cliffguard. Let's go. Alright, so this looks like, why do I feel like this is copy and pasted from Farlands? No, but actually, does look like Farlands. So, there's a tractor in here. There still is a tractor, I guess. They should add a tractor as a car one day. Like, maybe, I don't know. God damn it, somebody's trying to be a funny man. It's over here. So these are log cabins. So yeah, Cliffguard is actually really small. I really like how they split up all the areas. Cliffguard and stuff is probably still gonna have a lot of players on them. But because they split them up, there's no real big area. Outside of like the Blight camp, which I'd imagine gives you some form of parasite or something, like Rad X. So that's actually really cool. I really like what they did. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I really like how they did that because, you know, one area is an island, one area is Blight, two areas are Blight actually. One area is an island. Do I play TF2 occasionally? I do. It's sometimes fun. I don't know. I haven't played it in a fair bit though. Used to though. Drink some water. A rail launcher. Is that like a railgun rocket launcher thing? That sounds interesting. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds very interesting. What's my main on TF2? I don't really have one. Engineer is fun when you're fucking around with friends. That's all I know. Anyway. After the Flash Seattle, new and improved. Okay. Yeah, I got coronavirus, boys. I don't actually have coronavirus. Don't beat me up, okay? Hoo hoo hoo. Time to find. Oh no, 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 no! Goddamn. Okay. So I'd assume that this is maybe like in. Yup. He needs some milk. Hell yeah, boys. So I like how like there's kind of like Wind Waker elements to it too, like with the island. The one island looks like it's like sawed off like part of Cliffguard and put it on top of like an island, and then also taking some random ass other stuff. I like it. Phantom Max raid. Thanks Phantom Max. Welcome to the stream. Or that's a fake raid. I don't know, man. I really don't care. Welcome to the stream, gentlemen. So I'm gonna go into customize and yeah, just look around, see if there's anything new in here. Then I'm Wastelander. Okay, it looks like there's new stuff here. I don't actually have a shirt on, so let me take out like a normal ATF outfit. I spent blue ball. I'm fake. Yo, you found the M4 yet? I think I know how to get the M4. I'm not entirely sure though. I'll definitely make a video about it. Maybe. No. So there are new pants and like shirts and stuff. So let's look at everything. It's how before it should be. Maybe. I don't know. There is some Morse code on one of the islands, so might be M4. I don't know. Anyway, what are the new items? So we got Comfortable Mutant, Denim Wastelander, Bomber Wastelander. That's new, I think. Then I guess I'll also go through here. Barge Inhabitant. I think those are from Mirage. Take off all the hats and shit. So, Barge Refugee, Comfortable Mutant, Creative View Watcher. Creative View doesn't exist, so that's interesting. Denim Wastelander, the Bomber Wastelander. I think this is new. I can't tell though. Creative View Watcher again. Why are those? Okay, sure. Struggling Wastelander, Outcast Warrior. I want to say that's new. Outcast Warrior, Restless Farmer. That's not new. Highway Traveler. I think that's new. Motor Traveler. Probably new. Mercenary. I think I'm 97% sure some of these are new. I don't know if any of them specifically are or not, but whatever. Coyote Bandana. Excuse me. Barge Runner. Coyote Bandana. So that works. The pants are just blank, nice. Coyote. So all the coyote pants don't work, do they? So the shirts work, but the pants don't. That's interesting. Coyote spray paint. The classic, the Bonzi glug. Okay, creative view guard. CDF militia. So I want to say that some of these are new. Why is there a third CDF? What is happening? Big PP game. Oh, hey, Redstone. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Scott is spam, don't you dare. A spam is spam. New clothes, Rocky Gang, Rocker Good 2020. I think your spam is fast. Rocky, okay, what the hell is happening? Okay, what the hell? Okay, sure. If you know, Redstone, if you want to do something, you can do whatever the fuck. I don't care. Anyway, welcome to the stream. So, what's around here? Is there anything else that I'm missing? Airport. I don't think that anything would change in the junkyard. What's this? Bridge rooms are gone, it seems. And then that's about it. So, I think we've pretty much covered everything. What's this? Can we spawn like over here? The resort. No, we cannot. And no, those don't work. Great. This game. Alright, so. I'm dead. Ha ha ha. I have eluded. I am merely an illusion. Oh, I can travel to the last location. That's good. Haha. Well, I have no idea where I just spawned, and that's okay. Alright, sure. I'm gonna take out the mount spawner. Big PP cams, we get it. We are all laughing. God damn. The redstone going hard. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Anyway. So back to where we were. Okay, this is suburbs. So this guy is comedy gold, I can see. Indeed. Alright, so nice avatar, thank you. So I'm gonna go down here. So I think that there are only 2 more things, I believe, that we need to go to, or that we can go to, because then we've gone through the entire map, and only in a little more than an hour. That's actually pretty impressive. I'm gonna be honest. We didn't cover everything. New Boulder Cove took way longer. Took like a bit longer probably. Rocket people want to know where you are. I am aware, and well, yeah, if you watch the stream, and then you'll find out. Okay. Anyway. Oh god, no, 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 no! My car isn't moving! Ah! I'm OC, howdy though. Should go IC soon enough. I might. But then again, M4 at Myriad Base. Help me, Rocket, my PP is stuck in the wall. This is what you get for being part of Big PP Gang. Ha, noob. I know, I'm a comedic genius. God damn it, the car broke. ACF people are so funny. Yes. God damn. Redstone's going up. Living in the flesh is impossible. You go to take some leak and find 10 Russian guys coming screaming you. Small PP. Yeah, kinda. What and where is the guy saying? Question mark 4 in find a rocket ridge. Also, I saw a Lucario 9. Hello. Oh god, no, 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 no! I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. They're all stream snipers, boys. Anyway, so bridge rooms, I believe, is over here. Oh god, the crowd is forming up again. I soil dipper. ATV tied to like a little wagon. That's cool. I like that. So they moved roadside, right? I guess they moved roadside and forgot to change the name. That's fine, I guess. So this game seems like it came out a bit too early, but I'm fine with that. It's still a good game, from what it seems. If you can actually, you know how to play it, which, you know, in ATF, whatever. It seems fine. After the last Streets of Seattle, new and improved. Here we go again. Goddamn. Run Rocket, that guy wants to slug my lure. No. Stream snipe, indeed. Should put actual turrets you can fire off on like armored cars and stuff. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Alright. I believe the only place left is up here. So let's go check that out, and then I think that's about it. And then I don't know, I guess I'll maybe go and actually roleplay. But so it's over here. Alrighty on. Where is everyone? Goddamn. You already know this is those guys on 3R with no metavision. Not a PlayStation. Rest in peace. I already found you. What is Myriad? Bad faction. Goddamn, there's Uno. I'm gonna be right back for a couple minutes. So I'll be right back. Never mind. Oh god, why is there so many people here? That's a lot of nukes. Are those all screwdrivers? Holy shit, that's a lot of screwdrivers. I get PTSD from this room. That's about it. I'll fix some loading map bugs and stuff. Let me see. Where's Flash Norton? ATF Overcast changelog. Alright. Day version 1.0.1. Various map and system bug updates. Added scrap parts to in-game shop. Fix various teleporting and loading map bugs. Anything to ATF 7. Fix bug causing leveling system break. Alright, so. Alrighty then. Alright. Oh hey, Danchek pinged about this live stream. Hello Danchek, if he's in the chat, which I'd assume he is. I don't know. Take your time. I gotta get this disappointment over before I make a video on it. Yeah, well. So, wait, wasn't the Cherry Atom kick from like a specific mystery box at one point, like 17 years ago in ATF? Wasn't that from like a Xmas mystery box? Because now if we can get it in, here, because or is that a new entirely Atom kick? Is that an entirely new Atom kick? Did they re-release an Atom kick? I'd assume it's a new Atom kick, so that they, didn't cheat out their older players. Maybe that's like the only thing that they had of their olden days. The Cherry Atom kick. God, I don't know. Anyway, so how long has the stream even been going for? Only a little over an hour. That's actually really good. We've already gone over the entire map, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this every time that a new ATF game comes out. So that's interesting. Grab some water. So, what should we do? Should we go try to do that M4 puzzle thing? This will be hard to transfer from ATF 7 to ATF 7.5 a restart. No, I don't think that's the case. I think Chad will eventually transfer everything over. I highly doubt that he's gonna force us to rebuy every single fucking gun in the scrap shop, because that'd just be bullshit and I'm not gonna buy shit. Oh yeah, I'm level 2, nice. But yeah, that just seems kinda dumb. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That just seems pretty stupid. So yeah, all the expansion packs are still here and stuff. That's cool. So I can buy the default belt lantern. Do I have enough Bobucks to do so? Yes, I have more than enough Bobucks to do so. Can I buy scrap in here? Because that's apparently a thing that we can do. How much is 35? 33? Probably not now. But, you know. That had Pyro TF2 Flamethrower to ATF cool. Rocket Divergence change does. Hopefully we'll transfer game passes. I bought almost all game passes, so game passes are transferred. Scrap parts and event items stuff, they aren't. Okay, scrap parts doesn't work, nice, okay. Sure. Does SLF still own Veridian? SLF doesn't. Sure. Does SLF still own Veridian? SLF doesn't. Boom. Yeah, SLF doesn't exist. ATF cool. Rocket Divergence change does. Hopefully we'll transfer game passes. I bought almost all game passes, so game passes are transferred. Scrap parts and event items stuff, they aren't. Okay, scrap parts doesn't work, nice, okay. Sure. Does SLF still own Viridian? SLF doesn't exist. SLF doesn't exist. Does SLF still own Viridian? SLF doesn't exist. Does SLF still own Viridian? Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, SLF doesn't exactly exist. Is that OSC sniping allowed? OSC sniping has always been allowed. I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't a thing, well, sure, I guess. I don't know. Asking LPM. Where the fuck is the M4? I don't know. That's like the 12th guy who's come in here asking where the M4 is. What I think where it is. I think I know where it is. I don't know. What I do know is that if we go over to here, you hop in a car. Lord have mercy, I'm finna bust deep. Anyway, so if you hop in a car, drive over here. Myriad's still in game? I don't know. I haven't checked the factions. I don't think it does. I don't know. I don't know anybody in Myriad. I used to have two friends who are in Myriad, but you know, stuff happened, and one of them isn't in Myriad, and one of them isn't a friend anymore. So that sucks. Anyway, yeah, let's go over here. What game is this? After the Flash 7.5 Overcast. It takes place in an alternate timeline and in 2041. Who needs a boat? Rocket has a buggy. Yeah, man. This is After the Flash 7.5. So if we go over here, I believe there's something over here. Yeah, this entire stream. I don't think. If you can go back, let me know. If you can't, because you know, I don't think Mirage is gonna die anytime soon either way. So yeah, this is where I think you get the M4 one. The M4 at. I have no idea where you put the Morse code into, but obviously there's Morse code. Maybe you have to walk into the computer or something. Maybe like the Proto X or stuff. I don't know where you would walk to, but you know, you can get them for lol. I was yellow dude. Adios. Snowmore After the Flash. Yeah, this is a spin-off game. Well, it's made by Chad, but it's in a spin-off universe. We need the trans box thingy, the radio. Yeah, we probably do. That might be the case. Where is it then? Don't think. No, it doesn't transfer. You think the Halloween event was too short? No, I think it was. I think it was perfect length. Anyway, let's go back to where the Strange Transceiver originally was. See if it's still there. If it's not, well, M4 is not obtainable currently. After the Flash Moscow. No, I don't think Chad is planning on making it in Rush anymore. I'm pretty sure he canceled that. People will just be communists and stuff, and have no characters. It would be pretty cool, but realistically, how many people know like Russian culture? Wait, so can you like join in this? Yeah. Look in chat, brother. Look. LPM said that she can't get it. Shoutouts on you. Is me an LPM? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know my LPMs at all. Pretty sure shoutouts an LPM, right? RPM or something? Really? No? Damn. Alright, Toby is, in general, is the M4 in, 7.5 yet? Ask Toby if the M4 is actually in the game or not. Because people are asking. There's no M4, no! Fuck Arizona. Fair enough. Hey, now we can be all black, or all black covered, and not have to worry about, you know. Oh my god, how are you surviving me, or something, I don't know, man. Alright, man, this is some good driving. Shut up, cars are bugged. Has anybody here? Okay, Flash Room. Flash Room's, pretty much dead. I've gotten approved for a vest. Yeah, okay. So they're mostly off topic. Yeah, if you have Cold War would be the dopest thing ever. Maybe. Maybe. Cars are not the problem. Bad driving is shop. Okay, where is this stuff? Hmm. Need to fix the slow response time in cars. That's only for some cars, but yeah. People are mad with Rocket's driving skills because he's too good. Exactly, dude. They're just jealous. Dude, I absolutely fucked my account. I set my PIN number to a random number and did a fake email. Yeah, you're gonna need a new account. Or maybe, like, contact Roblox through support. They might understand, I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, you might as well just make a new account, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then get banned for ulting. Now LPMs don't care if you ult as long as you make as long as they know what your original account is, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I could be very, very wrong. But, you know. Yeah, I don't know why there's a sandstorm. Oh, it looks like the strange transceiver doesn't even exist. What's your opinion on the blight? I haven't read that. Actually, you know what? Let's read the lore. Let's read the ATF simplified lore. Let's do it, boys. Uh, okay. So, I'm gonna read the lore now. So you're just gonna see these people in a sandstorm, but I'm gonna read the lore. Okay, so the events leading up to the Flash of 2032 can be attributed to one of the major issues: the steady decline of the United States' global influence. Throughout this several decades, a combination of economic/political crises and an instability to properly manage foreign relations led to America's tremendous fall from grace. Uh, by the mid 2020s, they found they were no longer able to manipulate world politics as they once had. This came at a time when the ACMF was pursuing certain goals in Asia that eventually culminated in China's invasion of Taiwan in 2028, in an attempt to reassert their status as the world's top powerhouse. The United States intervened. A series of conflicts followed between the USA and ACMF. The rest of NATO provided only a small number of troops. And these exchanges culminated in the ACMF's invasion of the west coast of the United States. What happened afterwards has become known as the Flash. Uh, all at once, the country went silent. Already significantly fractured to its core, the nuclear apocalypse finally broke it apart. The central government fell apart as the nuclear winter that was spanned for nearly a decade settled in. Chaos reigned across the ruined land as some tried to pick up the pieces, but little to no hope in salvaging the nation could be found. The year is now 2041, nearly a decade after the Flash. Nuclear winter rages on and has sent hundreds of people flocking to a region located in the wilderness of Oregon called Arkley County. This is one of the few places that has remained untouched by the raining irradiated ash. Once valued for mineral deposits, it has become yet another destitute, quiet Huskin post-America, uh, post-Flash America. Many of the people and factions that have flocked there are recent arrivals who have come to start anew. Where the paths will lead them is uncertain. This is where the story begins. Can't get it. Where's the M4? Nobody knows. Um, I don't think it's possible to get because you need Strange Transceiver, and that's not, end the game. Factions, Evergreen Pact, a group made up of various military remnants, particularly Army and National Guard, many of whom fought directly with the ACMF during their invasion of the West Coast. Their main goals are to rebuild the government in their own image, establish contact with the military sites outside of the region, and to eventually create an inhabitable land for the people of Oregon. As such, they see certain factions as being in their way. Oh god, people are shooting. All right, that's gonna happen then. I love the in-game chat. This message was generated by the U.S. message over. Yeah. All right. ACMF. Once soldiers from the military alliance responsible for the invasion of the West Coast, they have given up on returning home and became accustomed to the wasteland's way of life. Because many people are hostile to them, these remnants have attempted to avoid spotlight by operating mostly discreetly. It is unheard of for them to patrol areas or to visit places wearing their old gear, though. This operation includes trading with local settlements and visitors to their base. Star Trek Anomaly. Oh god, of course, the TC, or no, Kai Trek. Yeah, the TCA then. Okay. This faction is composed of researchers who follow the beliefs of transhumanism. Fixated on furthering humanity, their obsession with technology has led to confrontations with wastelanders over their equipment. However, their willingness to trade with almost anyone has balanced out any hate the region might have for them. Still, some insist that they are shittier than they let on. SEAL super soldiers developed by the U.S. military who fought abroad in World War III after being called back to the mainland United States to defend their home country. Their purpose was lost when the flash occurred, and their government abandoned them. The ones who found Oregon made up a semi-organized faction that watches over the region. They are often found defending people from infected bandits and even larger threats, dubbed by some as vigilantes. Not all of them agree on how to handle certain problems, and some can be quite brutal. So essentially, um, SEALs in this game, uh, what are they? Okay, so SEALs are, the same as normal. But it seems that they have a faction similar to 3R, ATF 3R. So then we made a whole speech and the stream cutted. Very sad. Then we made a whole Cascadian Frontier. A mysterious militia that resides in parts of the wilderness infected with blight. Their beliefs have led them to attack those who venture too far into it or try to destroy this infected area, which they see as an interference with nature. To the average person, they come off as loony environmentalists who have helped keep the disease alive, but no one fully grasps their intentions. Okay, so they're like Cerebus. Okay, got it. Blight. A disease that popped up in the region several years ago. It affects plants, animals, and humans. Symptoms include extreme aggressiveness and physical deformation, though by no means are they organized. Blighted individuals are a threat to themselves and everyone around them. Locations: Boulder Cove, a pre-war coastal town which saw moderate success before the Flash. Sometimes. Okay, Boulder Cove, Fort Victoria, EP, which I guess is the new name for the Myriad Camp, Adam Kick, merchant outposts, just generally around the place. Abernathy Personal Shelter, CA, bunker complex hidden behind a series of hilltops. So I guess, wait, so US CPF isn't in here. That's interesting, okay. Neither is NATO. So, I guess, the Abernathy Personal Shelter is inside of Fort Goldfield. Um, Abandoned mines, aka CDF mines. Camp Astoria, the home of the Cascadian Frontier, sits in the middle of the wilderness. So that's that. So that's the thing there. Victoria was home of the Evergreen Pact. Before the Flash, it was a small military monitoring station whose soldiers fended off the ACMF until the nukes fell. Most of its personnel dispersed. The years that followed fell. Most of its personnel dispersed. The um. Alright. So anyway. So small military monitoring station whose soldiers fended off the ACMF until the nukes fell. Most of its personnel dispersed for the years that followed. Those who remained were absorbed into the High faction without any resistance. It's an ideal location for defense, elevated high above most of the region. People are copying me in my server chat, very sad. Russian outposts, settlements that have been established across the region. Atom Cake Factory, one of many processing plants that belong to a pre-flash soda company. Travelers occasionally stop by here for shelter. Its machines have been rendered unoperational, but if power were somehow restored, one might be able to get them running again. Boulder Cove, blah blah. It's just Boulder Cove. So Cascadian Frontier. Okay, so Cascadian Frontier, I guess takes place in. Okay, so I'm near the personal shelter, a bunker that is hidden behind hilltops. It was constructed as a storage facility slash shelter by a pre-war company. It's owned by Skytrack, so that makes sense because that is what Goldfield is turned into. It's owned by Skytrack. Abandoned mines, over a century old. Construction, blah, blah blah. No factions take control of it. Mainly Capastoria, the home of the Cascadian Frontier. It sits in the part of the wilderness infected with blight. Much hard work poured into this place to make it a pleasant living for space for the group. It maintains a curiosity to wastelanders since few have been inside the walls. Okay, so Cascadian Frontier is the like Cerebus of this game, right? Okay, so that's them. They're like Cerebus. Got it. What's next? All right. Ranger Station, a small outpost in the wilderness of Arkley. At one point, it belonged to the National Park Service, but they dispersed quickly after the ACMF invasion began. It has remained abandoned ever since. Shoreside Resort, a hotel within reach of Boulder Cove, sitting next to the coastal line. This place was a popular destination for vacationers. That's what happened to. Um, that's what happened to Boulder Cove, or not Boulder Cove. The Roadside Bar this time on. Okay, so I got it from Xbox 2019 Mystery Medium Box. Yep. Okay, Getaway Island, the former estate of a wealthy businessman. It's been relatively untouched since the Flash and has become overgrown with blight. So is there any like main lore guide for blight, or does that just not exist, or what's going on here? Because blight sounds interesting. Huh. Why is there USCPF over here, all over here? USCPF don't exist. USCPF don't exist. USCPF don't exist. Okay. Anyway, so I need to. Where is RP hosting? Okay, so somebody hosted. Oh, yeah, never mind. That was like a week ago. Announcements. Where is the lore for this game? So, okay, there's an official guide on Blight now. Let's go. Have fun reading. Ha 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 ha. Look at new pen. Okay. Time for the Blight lore. So I'd assume that this is like the Red X of this game, but you know, not Red X because all timeline and stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Ding dong. Alright, let's do this. Okay. To the Blight lore. Boom. There you go. Blights. Okay, so right now we're just reading the lore for any newcomers. This game takes place in 2019, and yeah, that's about it. Or not 2019, 2041, and yeah. Okay, so the Blight overview. Blight, okay, not final document. Information subject to change. 7.5 mutation. Yeah. Okay, overview. Blight is a name given to a mysterious virus that spreads in parts of America. The following the end of the nuclear war, because its recent appearance, much about it is still unknown, including how it came to be. What is currently understood is the process of which the virus spreads. It begins by infecting certain types of flora, and subsequently transmitting the disease to herbivores, mammals that consume it. The virus then spreads further through carnivores, feasting upon these infected animals. Overall effects vary, but animals that contract the disease are guaranteed to become extremely aggressive and dangerous to those around them. As a result of the animals' increased hostilities, its effect on the food chain has been significant. Animals that are infected with blight are referred to as blighted animals. The incubation stage of the virus Within animals, usually takes up to a week before they begin displaying symptoms. From that period of time, the virus takes roughly around a month to completely take over the host before it's eventually causing the animal's death by a few weeks afterwards. Although flora cannot infect animals by humans' touch, um, and humans by touch, plant life that happens to be in areas largely propagated by blighted animals have the potential to poison humans if ingested by them and decompose, destroying their ability to produce carbon dioxide over time. As a result, areas that are blight hotspots require protective masks to be ventured in and are virtually devoid of non-infected life. Humans that are afflicted by blight undergo a series of physical and mental changes, including necrosis in areas overtaken by blight. The main form of transmission of the disease relies on infected fauna blossoming of lingering radiation, infecting other animals and plants through bodily fluids. Okay! Effects on humans. Humans generally tend to. Has my mic been muted? Okay, good. Okay, anyway, back to this. Effects on humans. Humans generally tend to be directly unaffected by the blight in terms of normal infection, unlike animals. And plant-like life of the region. This is due to the fact that transmission of diseases and infections experienced by animals and plants is unlikely to correlate to human-to-human transmission. However, humans will still find themselves to be subject to the effects of the blight via pathogen attacks of their immune system, of their immune and endocrine systems if plants or animals in contact with the virus have been consumed. Okay, because the blight cannot effectively latch onto human biology, it becomes parasitic and attacks the body from the inside, creating flu-like symptoms on a larger scale for the host of the sickness. The blight can also become harmful as it incorrectly distributes hormones to the human body via the endocrine system, creating heightened emotions and making it difficult for those affiliated to focus. This affects often set within an hour of ingestion of blighted flesh or any of contaminated material. Overgood amounts of time spent in blighted regions also result in airborne contamination, making the land uninhabitable and will harm the person if proper face masks are not worn. So they're going to give our guns back in 7.5. Yeah, they are. They're planning on doing that, but not right now. Because ATF sucks and stuff. Some guy said stuff is happening in the game. What is happening? Why is Doomslayer here? Why am I being surrounded by USCPF and Doomslayer? What the hell? Okay, cool. I'll probably go eat more Indian food. Aim. This is a firing line. Okay. Okay. Well, sure then. Welcome back. Hello there. What the hell? And everything else we own. Yeah, everything that you have should be returned. Um, here's the payload. No, no. As the dust settles, bullets rain. Lord, let me mute the game. Goddamn. Uh-huh. What about level? I don't know about leveling systems. Halt fire, no. Goddamn. They're firing line. It's beautiful. They have killed Cliffguard. Rest in peace. I need a new gun. Man, this guy is so depressed. Chamber. This is a very. I said hold. This is very unorganized. Okay, I'm going back to the blight documents now. Okay. Furthermore, those afflicted with the sickness, provided they are able to leave the blighted region, will normally be able to pass this within 3 days to a week of recovery. This process is often strenuous and painful and has a high chance of ending in death if the affected stays in a blighted area for copious amounts of time. However, for those that fail to seek treatment once experiencing symptoms of the virus, permanent afflictions are much more likely. Over the over 2 weeks of not treating, the initial symptoms will begin to lead to parts of the body rotting in the form of soft tissue infection, most noticeably hands and feet, impending movements. Oh yeah, due to ingested poison entering the body, those afflicted with the virus have their skin feature light shades of green and browns from the blight's pathogens, taking control of the host's skin cells. Additionally, the nucleocapsid and virus also affects the person's keratin levels, uh, causing the host to begin to lose their hair, skin, and nails. In the more serious stages of the blight's progression, however, these symptoms only occur in weeks after it has been transmitted to a human, and there are less severe indicators of the disease that alert the individual that they possibly have the blight, such as the person's pupils and lips having a green tint to them. Despite the unnatural appearances humans with the blight may have, they aren't contagious and cannot spread the disease to other humans, and although they do maintain their lack of mental intelligence, many humans that are infected suffer drawbacks of their emotional intelligence and may appear as socially withdrawn to others. In a combination of their behavior and their appearance, along with a general lack of understanding of the disease itself, those with blight are chased off from settlements and are shunned by others in fear that they may catch it. In the worst situations and towards the last stages of disease, they are susceptible from body necrosis and mental degradation. Yeah, the M4 isn't in the game yet. Alright, let us continue reading. Not final, not final, and subject to change. The intricacies and the causes of the virus are not public knowledge. Yeah, the intricacies, I speak good English, are not public icy knowledge. The only bit of knowledge is common knowledge, avoiding infested nests with blighted flora or fauna. Effects on flora. As stated earlier, blighted flora doesn't have the ability to transmit the disease by touch or spread it to other areas. Instead, their primary form of transmission is through ingestation, which has peak transmission rates at the beginning of infestation in areas. God damn, this part is fucking long. Okay, at first, flora that is affected by blight is usually in vibrant colors and exhibits many veins around the structure compared to their counterparts that are mostly unaffected, making it evident that the blight has come to that area. Here, the blight is most often poisonous when ingested by humans and animals. In the middle of the virus progression, the flowers begin to lose their vibrancy while their initial systems begin shutting down, interfering in the floral's primary function of turning CO2 into chemical energy to sustain itself. Their chlorophyll fails to produce green pigments, causing the flora to subject to an extreme form of chlorosis. What is usually yellowing of leaf tissues becomes rapid destruction of the plant itself, having the potential to ruin an environmental economy or a community nearby. It's by cutting itself off as a sustainable food source for animals and humans. Alright. So the main stages of the virus, the infected flora completely warps from its unaffected former self. Instead of relying on photosynthesis to produce chemical energy, the blight flora tends to use radiosynthesis to produce chemical energy to sustain itself. This turns radiation from the surroundings into chemical energy, which slowly filters radiation levels to livable levels despite it being in danger. The process results in several greenhouse gases being emitted alongside oxygen. environment unhealthy, but any filtering masks such as gas masks are able to avoid the issue. High concentration of various infected plants in blighted regions. The area, surrounding area lacks any normal living beings compared to other parts in Oregon. Despite the depressing traits of infected flora, there are some benefits that can be used by humans. For example, rare trophic fungi is a byproduct of normal plants being infected by the blights, enabling various unique and previously unseen fungi to grow in blighted regions alongside blighted fauna. They they usually vary in size and exhibit various medicinal properties, though little know their extent of the properties, and they usually avoid it in fear of getting poisoned. The region slash flora infected by blight is normally above average temperature compared to most uninfected regions in Florida, region slash flora in Oregon. Winter hardly affects these regions and almost provides a safe zone in the winter if people have nowhere to go. Thermal imaging software is hard to use within blighted regions due to heat and ability to match the same temperature as animals. Oh, see now, while blighted flora does have hell yeah. Most people don't know this because of fear of coming in contact with the virus. Those who still most likely discover this are factions such as TCF will attempt to investigate the virus effects on it. Okay, there's so much fucking more. I'm gonna go. I haven't eaten in like 5 fucking hours. I'm gonna go eat beer bag. Why has this army grown? Why is there now a tall yellow man? Mr. Stroke, I do not feel very good. Anyway, I've returned, because, yeah, them 4s are not in the game yet, I don't think. Unless it says in the changelogs, M4 added, probably. I don't know. It might exist, but you need the strange transceiver, which isn't exactly in the game right now. Anyway, back to reading the, floral, the Blight guide. Okay. Okay, so. Enabling various fungi unseen to grow in blighted areas, regions along blighted fauna. They usually vary in size and exhibit various medicinal properties, though little know the extent of their properties due to fear of getting poisoned. The region flora that is infected by blight is normally above average in temperatures, making thermal readings hard to obtain due to being a higher or the same temperature as animals. While blight flora does have medicine properties, most people don't know about it because the fears outside of factions who attempt to investigate it. Effects on animals. Much like plant life, the blight also has mutated effects on animals, as they are living organisms. The mutation has a more active rate of effect on them, tending to have much more extreme and noticeable mutations than it does in flora. In similarity to the effects of the disease on flora, animals seem to experience increased fertility and growth rate. Though seem to age faster as well, reducing their life expectancy by half in addition to a deteriorating nervous system, though they reproduce just as fast as they die and can attack others of their own kind, which balances out their implications on the ecosystem. Blight nests made by cougars and other blighted animals that can spread the disease are the reason why blighted fauna rapidly reproduces in densely wooded areas or further away from larger blighted zones. Efforts to remove them from civilized areas are met with resistance from both blighted cougars or any infected wildlife within nests in the area. Notable ailments and issues arise through, though, as following generations of blighted animals will experience harmful and weakened mutations that can put them at a disadvantage against threats. Due to nuclear winter that occurred, many of them that were infected with the blights were transformed into omnivores with heightened aggressive natures. This is due to their forced evolution as their accelerated growth rate demands for an increased diet, forcing them to become very territorial. I'm gonna turn on some music right now because this is kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest. Let's turn on, this. Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's turn on this. Sword. Yes, it does. It works too well. It's way too loud. Okay. Let me just turn on the audio a little bit. Does this work? If anybody's in chat, you know, let me know. Me. I can't tell if it works or not. Okay, whatever. Somebody said it's fine, so I guess I'll just leave it. Hold on, let me. Okay. Alright. So, back to the reading. Okay, so turn it up. Okay, is it fine now? Or does this work? Turn it up a little bit more. Alright, anyway, back to reading the lore of this stuff. Though, as following generations of mutated can put them at a disadvantage against threats due to the nuclear winter that occurred, many that were infected with blight transformed into omnivores with heightened aggressive natures. This is due to forced evolution, as their accelerated growth rate demands for an increased diet, forcing them to become very territorial. Other reasons for their aggression can be attributed to fights for dominance and necessary means to survive. As a result of radiosynthesis that occurs within their bodies and expedites their lifespan, Showings of decay are obvious in their appearance, visually put, barren. Not final loss and mutation guide. Patches of skin are seen where fur should be, either having significantly less fur or no fur at all. This poses a bit of a problem during winter if the fauna is not able to get enough food for the radiosynthesis to take place. And also this means seasonal hibernation does not happen nearly as much, which leads to a plethora of predatory creatures in the wild during these times. While blighted animals experience increased aggressiveness and hostility towards other animals and humans as a result of mutations from the virus, each blighted animal also has its own appearances, traits, and characteristics that are unique to themselves. All blighted animals can be found outside of blighted zones. Though it's unlikely, the only blighted animals that do not have the urge to or capability to leave infected areas and spread the disease are blighted black bears and moose. Damn, filthy moose about to fucking get added to ATF canon like that. Alright. Who use their added strength to fill their role as guardians of the blight. Other blighted animals that have the capability to spread the disease make blight nests, which spread the disease and allow for reproduction or for reproduction of infected animals. Types of blighted animals. Blighted black bear event. So I'd assume it's only for like a couple of events, right? As it already stands, black bears are a formidable threat in the world from their hunting prowess and swimming capabilities. With the blight, black bears have increased muscle mass, size, and claw length. Noticeable discrepancies that are from the blight are their incapability of their decline, sufficiently as their infected counterparts, due to the offset in mass in their body experience, coupled with their need to feed on very often to sustain their weight. Black bears can easily lose their effectiveness after only a week of being deprived of food. When will they add the new guns? I have no idea. Who knows? Probably by the end of the week, if I had to guess. I don't know. Apparently, black bears. Oh, okay, no. Black bears are only used for events, so you can only use them during events, not like event. Unlike black bears prior to infection, blighted black bears seem to be overly aggressive and will actively hunt for food indiscriminately, including humans, making this animal one of the most dangerous and unpredictable animals within blighted areas. However, blighted black bears will not only hunt within blighted areas and will rarely leave their zone, as they do not have capabilities to spread the disease, strangely enough, and despite this changes in behavior from the disease, female black bears retain their maternal instincts and are homicidically driven to any organism that gets too close to it. Blighted moose, also only for events, which makes sense because they're guards. The moose is one of the largest animals in the state of Oregon. An adult moose stands at 10 feet tall, and their antlers can be up to 6 feet in length, and are used for either mating or a display of strength. While not commonly used as a weapon, they are something to be fearful of. Prior to their transformation under the blight mutation, moose are non-aggressive animals that usually tend to keep their distance from humans, and are not as skittish as other animals in their species, such as deer. However, if provoked, they will use their strength to injure or even kill someone or something that they're to provoke it. God damn, this is fucking long. Okay. From the beginning stages of the disease, the moose's behavior becomes altered. Compared to usual antlers for a moose prior to infection, blighted antlers are larger and more distorted compared to an average moose antlers, and are not covered in velvet. The material that covers the antlers of deer, elk, moose, and other species, the lack of velvet on their antlers makes the animals appear much more terrifying than they usually are, as the cartilage has a red tint to them and the velvet hangs off their antlers, similar to undead skin. Unlike unafflicted moose, blighted moose are aggressive to whatever living being comes close to them. Blighted areas, their cows, or if a non-blighted animals is within range of sight. Oh fuck! So they're eating their own children. All right. Okay, so they're eating their children. Nice. Blighted. Blah blah blah. Their thick pelts feature calves. Or if a non-blighted animal comes near, their thick pelts feature numerous patches where fur is missing and are falling apart. Leaving exposed areas of their undercoat and even their decomposing bodies. A unique addition to the body from the blight is dried veins of blight plant life that spiral around their antlers and their body, often digging into the body of the animal itself and causing it pain. God damn. Blighted moose tend to stay within the boundaries of the blight, but will go outside of it to consume to attack unsuspecting animals that are close or foraging for plant life to consume, spreading the blight further quickly with its bodily fluids. So it says that it's only in events, but I guess if some guy walks into there, then I guess you can use it. If they walk into the blighted areas, I guess, sure. I'm reading the virus right now. Instead of being like rat or something where it's offensive, it's only you can only become infected if your parents had it or you are consuming it, something that has it. Arguably, blighted mountain wolves are one of the largest threats of the blight. Local to the region are gray wolves, who commonly function in packs ranging from 2 wolves to 9 wolves. Because uninfected mountain wolves treat their packs like family units, blighted wolves are confrontational towards humans, even by themselves. However, since the blight does not increase their hostility towards other animals, regardless if they are infected or not, packs of wolves tend to be unstable and have a higher chance of sustaining injuries from others in their pack and minuscule issues. As these local mountain wolves are the largest out of any other canid in the world, the changes they undergo in the body from the blight are more exaggerated. While their size does not drastically increase or decrease, blighted mountain wolves experience a growth in their canine and claws, resulting in increased pressure from their bites that have the ability to completely cripple a human limb, but not discomfort from the animal itself that often prevents the animal from eating food properly. Not only does its enlarged teeth decrease its overall lifespan by preventing proper digestion of food, but the amount of energy it can expend in a single setting from an improper diet as well. What does the virus do? I know it eats flesh, but what else? It gives you auto-perms to ERP because it just makes sense. IDK about y'all, but the blight sounds kind of like a rad virus precursor. Perhaps. Sounds kind of like Rad C. I'm excited to see like packs of blight wolves just marching down the grass. Like you're just chilling, like you're at a little scrap shack that you and your buddies built. You're just sitting there. You're just like you don't have too much scrap, but you know you got a little bit of scrap. You got a little house, maybe like 2 stories, like a couple of rooms on each story. You just look down and then you got like 20 blight wolves just running at you. God, that's gotta be fucking terrifying. Okay, making a blighted mountain wolf incredibly vulnerable if being tracked down by a group of hunters. Because of this, blighted wolves tend to be incredibly skinny but amass an incredible amount of strength from the blight itself. Their usual shades of brown and gray instead turn it into darker, coal-colored pelt that blends in with the decay of the environment that they are in. As a result of their increased skinniness, their limbs appear more gaunt, giving blighted wolves a taller and scarier appearance. God damn. Blighted cougar, the cougar or mountain lion, remains the largest feline in the Western Hemisphere. The virus adds onto the size of a typical cougar. Their skull and teeth are significantly larger and recurved. Their body is dense and soft, sporting a tawny or a light shade of brown. Cougars are active during day and night and use caves or large rocks to rock outcroppings to rest. They are solitary animals, staying close to female partners or their young as well, and are found in remote, lush forests rather than being out towards cultivated lands. Where did you get the lore? It's in Flashstorm. It's in Flashstorm, under announcements. It's, Blighted lore. Blighted cougars stalk around their caves and outcroppings, holding their solitary nature despite becoming incredibly aggressive and territorial. Dead vines of blighted plant life, also some living, remain across the body as well as the head of the cougar. One can tell they are approaching a blighted lair as a skeletal carcass and mutated plant life are visible around the walls and surrounding the area. Blighted cougars stalk outside the boundaries of the blighted zones and attack large prey like elk, deer, as well as humans. Blighted cougars allow blighted plant life to spread through their cave layers, and the animal's carcass it leaves to rot in the woods, extending their reaches further out into becoming a larger danger than anticipated by local hunters exploring deep in the woods of Oregon. I don't speak these languages. What is he saying? Like the items after the flesh, Mirage to after the flesh transfers Overcast, and want my flamethrower to burn all. What? I don't think he knows what we're saying. Pringles are richer than the super rich potatoes. Sure. Okay. I think Google's having a stroke. Blighted Wolverine. Blighted excuse me? Blighted Wolverine? Oh, damn, okay, the Wolverine is the equivalent of a small bear, having a small broad head and a dense woolly fur coat. Despite their small size, these five-toed clawed animals are incredibly versatile in combat with others and are a dangerous predator, while mostly relegating themselves to scavenging off of an animal carcass. Wolverines are willing to hunt both small and larger prey. They are generally uncaring of who or what they come across, and in situations where the animal has been starving, they're noticeably more hostile than usual. As a result of blight mutations, blighted wolverines' hostility skyrockets, displaying symptoms similar to rabies, as their claws become incredibly rugged, and with their jaw having the ability to unhinge itself. While the animal suffers from patching and fur loss, the pelt remains very thick. However, the wolverine sheds its prowling ground, and leaving a clear indicator of its whereabouts and even a warning for hunters to stay away. They aggressively scavenge for carcasses and search for even the largest of prey or other predators. And they search for others. Blighted Wolverine rarely stray too far outside of blight boundary lines or their prowling grounds. The Blighted Wolverine is also covered in dead blighted vines and flora, similar to those of the rest of the body of the mutated animals within Blight Zone that have infected flora spiral across their body and their head. Moderation note: many events based off the monster hunts can generally be done, but staff are able to ride out and flush more creatures if need be. So what they're saying is literally any animal in the entire literally any animal. Fucking red ants can become blighted. Literally any fucking animal that exists can become blighted. Literally anything. Literally fucking any. Literally frogs can become blighted. I'm becoming a blighted frog, dude. I'm becoming a blighted frog. Alright, cryptids. The final thing, cryptids. Cryptids are mysterious in nature, as there are sparse encounters from travelers going too far into blighted regions, or straying away from what is left of civilization. Between each rumor and encounters, leading up to varying stories where the beasts exhibit widely different appearances depending on the story told, with none of them matching up with pre-recorded war animals. Or pre-war recorded animals. Many wastelanders and inhabitants of the town in Oregon believe these are falsified stories and encounters akin to legends and myths spread about various mythological beasts, such as werewolves, vampires, and modern-day internet myths that were made up, such as the Rake or Slenderman, that impacted modern-day society in various ways. So, essentially, literally any animal can become blighted.
Blighted.
And not only that, but there are also fucking cryptids. Fucking Bigfoot, gentlemen. You can become actually no, staff can become gentlemen. You cannot become Bigfoot. But staff can become Bigfoot. They can become what the hell? Goddamn, Siren Head, boys. Siren Head is in After the Flash 7, boys. We are gonna do a Siren Head hunt one day in a Discord server. After the Flash 7.5 Siren Head hunt. Holy shit! Okay, but yeah, so just like a bunch of random ass animals can be blighted, and so can other things. So yeah, boys, that's really interesting actually. I'm excited to see what this how this works. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I am very interested to see how this works. Anyway, yeah. So I'm probably gonna end off the stream here. It's been about 2 hours, 2.5 hours probably. I had fun walking around here. Later on, like probably tomorrow or something, I will make it. Oh, hey Moose, welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's really interesting. I'm actually really excited. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Blight is like their ad X. That was the guide. If you want, you can rewind the stream. I just read literally the entire thing. That was a pretty good event, or not event. You know, just look through. I'm excited. Honestly, I am very excited. So yeah, literally anything could become a blighted animal, whether it be like a squid or frog, if they somehow get onto it. If they somehow get infected. I'm curious to see where this will go. I really hope that the next ATF game brings these back. El Cujo. Yeah, man. Cujo is coming in, boys. Good. Anyway, I'm gonna end off the stream here. Okay, what's your question, Faye Lawson? What's your question, boy? Suck. I see. Just joined and it's ending. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Type your questions. What would happen if a frog got blighted? It doesn't say, but it could happen. So I'd assume it'd like expand the tongue, and probably like scales would fall or something. I'm very excited. Honestly, I'm very excited to see where they hoping to take this. I'm definitely gonna play as a blighted frog one of these days. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm just gonna make shit up. Simple as that. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the community handles this game. I really. This is my sister's account. All right. Anyway, I am just really excited to see how this goes. All right, gentlemen. I'll see you guys next time. Next video will probably be a video on the cherry item kick. What's up with maybe the M4. What happens to the rad CB mutants? Will they be reborn in the next biomass? I don't know. I'm not an LPM. I don't know the lore. I just, you know, if they release something, I'll read it, and then, you know, that's what I know. I know what I know it's public. I don't know what's going on. If I had to guess, Red Seas probably won't return, but you know, it would be really cool. Anyway, I'll see you later, gentlemen. See ya. This is Ricket Raj blasting off. Peace out. Have a good day.